Why does time feel faster as we get older? And is it just a feeling or an actual change? Many people say that time suddenly starts to accelerate after their 20s. Childhood feels slow and stretched, teenage years feel long and emotional. But somewhere around the age of 20, life seems to press fast forward. Weeks disappear, years collapse into each other, and we begin to wonder whether time itself is moving faster or if something inside us has changed. According to psychologists and neuroscientists, the speed of time does not actually change. What changes is how the brain experiences it. Time perception is not measured by clocks in the brain, but by memory, attention, and novelty. When we are young, almost everything is new. New places, new emotions, new social experiences, and new mistakes constantly demand attention. Because the brain is recording many distinct moments, time feels long when we look back. As we grow older, especially after entering adulthood, life becomes more structured and repetitive. Work schedules stabilize, environments repeat, and days begin to resemble each other. Experts explain that when fewer moments stand out as new, the brain stores fewer unique memory markers, and time feels compressed in hindsight. This is why a year filled with routine can feel shockingly short, even if it felt exhausting while living through it. Another explanation often discussed by researchers is proportional theory. When you are 10 years old, 1 year represents 10% of your entire life. When you are 40, 1 year is only 2.5%. The same amount of time feels subjectively smaller because it occupies less space in your lived experience. This mathematical shift does not change time itself, but it changes how heavy or light it feels. Many experts also point to attention as a critical factor. As adults, we rarely live fully in the present moment. Our minds are often pulled toward future responsibilities, deadlines, and worries. We think about what comes next instead of noticing what is happening now. Neuroscientists suggest that this constant forward focus reduces how vividly moments are encoded, making time feel as if it slips away unnoticed. Modern life amplifies this effect even further. Smartphones, notifications, and multitasking fragment attention and prevent experiences from fully landing. Days become busy but emotionally flat, and when days lack emotional contrast, the brain blends them together. Interestingly, time usually does not feel fast while we are living it. It feels fast only when we look back. A stressful year can feel endless in the moment but strangely short in memory. This reveals something important. Time does not speed up because life is moving faster. It speeds up because life becomes less noticeable. Experts often emphasize that this feeling tends to appear around the early 20s because that is when novelty sharply declines and responsibility sharply increases. It is not age itself that accelerates time, but routine. That is also why certain moments can suddenly slow time down again. Traveling to unfamiliar places, learning something completely new, having deep conversations, or even breaking small daily patterns can make time feel longer and richer. These moments create strong memory anchors that stretch our sense of time. So is time actually getting faster as we age? No, but the way we experience life is changing, and that change alters our sense of time. The real question is not how to slow time itself, but how to make life more noticeable again. Because time has not left us behind, we simply stopped paying attention the way we once did. This has been Brain Bloom Studio. If you found this perspective meaningful, please like the video and consider subscribing. Thank you for listening.